Hi, I'm Adrian, a cybersecurity SE with FullProxy here in the UK. As part of a series focusing on web application security in the OWASP Top 10, this short bite-sized video covers off risk number 9, using components with known vulnerabilities. When our friend Jane accesses her favourite web application, she'll be unaware of all the different components a developer has had to use in order to provide her with the required functionality. For example, in this diagram you can see that the application that Jane is accessing requires 3 core components: a web server, a database, and secure access. When developers use different components such as these, due to the ongoing dynamic coding environment, they will inevitably end up using components with known and published vulnerabilities. Whilst published vulnerabilities give developers a chance to develop workarounds or introduce patches, they also give nefarious actors such as Mr. Hacker a roadmap of all the different security holes that they can exploit. If the components were considered to be a piece of cheese, then Mr. Hacker would have been given a massive wedge of the Swiss variety, one with numerous holes in it. One of the biggest challenges for developers is knowing how many holes exist, especially as the rate at which the vulnerabilities are discovered will often be much faster than the rate at which applications are commonly developed. Donald, is there a way we can help developers identify just how many vulnerabilities currently exist?
Thanks Adrian. Fortunately we do have some tools we can use in conjunction with F5's ASM to help mitigate this. ASM has Dynamic Application Security Testing Integration, DAST for short. This allows you to take a programmatic output from a vulnerability scanner and use it to seed a security policy. As you can see, I'm using the Qualys online vulnerability scanner to scan the application. Once the scan is complete, I can download and view the report. I can also download the scan results in XML format for use with ASM. Through the magic of YouTube, we now have a report and we can see immediately that there are 63 vulnerabilities, 12 of which are critical. Now that we have the report, let's download the XML file for use with our F5 ASM policy. Okay, back to our F5. Go to Security, Application Security, Security Policy, and click the plus button to create a new policy. Give the policy an appropriate name, like DVWA Policy version 99. Click the Advanced tab. I'm going to use the default Fundamental Policy template. This provides a centralized security policy that's fairly easy to maintain. I'm going to choose Manual Learning as it gives a bit more control over the policy, and I'm going to disable signature staging. This allows signatures to be blocked from the outset. Don't forget to select the virtual server you're applying this policy to and apply the policy. Now add the vulnerability scan. Go to Security, Application Security, Vulnerability Assessments and Vulnerabilities. Click on the Vulnerability Assessment tool and select the vendor. In my case it's Qualys. I'll now apply the policy. Click on Vulnerabilities and import the XML scan results. After the XML was uploaded, I'm given a list of detailed issues as well as resolutions. In double time, I'm going to quickly apply security fixes to all the vulnerabilities that can be automatically secured by the F5. In reality, I'd spend a bit more time on this and secure all the issues, including the ones that need some manual intervention. In a nutshell, that's how you can use the F5 to help find vulnerabilities and secure them relatively easily.
Great stuff, thanks Donald. So that's it for this particular OWASP Top 10 bite-sized video. Please like, subscribe and comment. If you need any more details on web application security, please email us at the address below, which is info@fullproxy.com.